Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on Mindcrack. Did Pack say anything to me? No, he didn't. So I'm over here at Goodland, and Pack, I think, is going to show me the coaster. I haven't ridden on the coaster yet. Now, I was asking before, my game just crashed, so there's nothing in the chat logs, but I was asking before... Oh god! Oh god! Oh, there it goes! Does it come back? Uh-oh. What if I lose the... There's more... Okay, don't worry. Okay, oh, there we go. Woo! Okay, here we go. He was saying, I asked if it would kill me, and he said, how many levels you got? And I said 29. Uh-oh, I probably should... Oh, God! Oh. Oh, it's safe. Oh, I'm safe. Oh, my gosh. That was funny. That was fun. Oh! Oh! Oh no! Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! I hit every button. Oh no! I hit every button, but the button. Oh gosh! Oh gosh! Okay. I just killed one too. Oh my gosh! I saw him and my fingers went to complete butter. I saw him and I couldn't do anything. Oh my gosh. Let's get you out of here. Ow, he hit hard. Or felt like it. Or maybe, oh, maybe that skelly hit me at the same time. You would think with all the... Yeah. Would think with the cats you would be fine. Nice shot. Nice. Oh yeah, some ender pearls. Well, that was fun. Pack has been really working hard. I have no food. Pack has really been working hard on Goodland here, and he's gonna have to go down to bedrock. Wow, wow. This thing is gonna be really, really neat. I'm really excited about it. I need to go back to spawn to get food. Otherwise I'd hang and chat. Ooh. Here we go. So I'm gonna head back to Aurelian's barn, and I will be right. Oh, Vidya's on. Hey Vidya. Hey. And I'll be right back. Bye. And there she is. What a beaut. You can see her in her natural habitat. The big old sugar bun. It's the most delicious donut you have ever seen. Sugar-crusted crystals on top. Some nice chocolate glaze. Gooey donut. All around. Some people mistake it for a hamburger bun. But I know. That's a holeless donut. Okay, so we are back here at Aurelian's farm. Ah! There we go. One of the things I want to do real quick while we are here was to put down all of the... Ooh. Okay. I had a little bit of lag spike there. Oh! So I'm on Minecraft 1.81 because I believe that came out. And I gotta say, I am missing my Optifine goodness. I think that I might. I think 1.8 will still work on 1.81, and I really want that to happen pretty badly. So I think I might roll back to the Optifine version just because I feel like I can tell. I can really tell quite a lot a difference in performance and frame rate stuff. Anyway, I want to talk to you about Thanksgiving still. It's going to be a Thanksgiving. I don't know why I'm talking like this. It's going to be a Thanksgiving, another one of them Thanksgiving episodes. Mostly because, like I said in yesterday's video, that yesterday I had the other family, the mother's side of the family, Thanksgiving, and it was at our house, and so I just kind of wanted to talk about that day. Give me the oak slabs. Here we go. That's gonna be 1. This needs to go down a 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Okay. Can I? Oh, I don't think I can do this. Oh, I can. Oh wait. 1. I think this is also 7. We're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think. Who knows? Let's get rid. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? I got all the way up here, and I don't even have an axe to get rid of my mess ups. Let's go see if I was smart enough to bring any sort of iron with me in this chest over here. So yesterday started out, and I know. Basically, I am needing to record early. So, oh yeah, look at that! I'm a smart one. Smart. I'm the sharpest cookie in the Crayola box. Who knew about it? There we go. In the light bulb. I'm the smartest cookie in the light bulb box. That's what I'll stay, and I'm sticking to it. So, I woke up. I've been trying to get my sleep schedule in order, and it's been basically failing in various states ever since I started trying to get my sleep schedule in order. And the latest work that I've been trying to do on it is get it to the point. Was this 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 7. Wonderful. So let me work on. There we go. And then wait, but this is still like that. There we go. It kind of does a jaunty John. I wonder if where does the full block? Is that a full block? That's a half block, and that's a half block. But this is the top of the half block, so I think oh, that did not work out as hot as I thought it was gonna work out. Okay, back up the ladder as we go. So anyway, I've been trying to wake up at 7 Pacific time every day and going to bed at 11 Pacific time every day, and that'll get me 8 hours. And I've always felt like I need like basically 7.5 hours of sleep. I watched a Nova thing. I watched something on television, and so obviously now I am a sleep expert, and I know absolutely everything. But basically it was talking about how your sleep schedule is in 1.5 chunks, and that a lot of people say you need 7 hours, but actually if you do 1.5 chunks, that means that 6 hours is 2 cycles, or sorry, is 4 cycles. And that 7.5 would be 5 cycles, so 7.5, and then I just give myself 30 minutes to fall asleep and whatnot. So I like to schedule 8 hours of sleep, and that means 11. Basically 11 to 7 every night works. And so I had my alarm set for 9 Central Time. So I think I just said Central, but I meant Pacific. Pacific time. And my alarm went off just fine. But have you guys ever been in this weird sleeping state where when you wake up, basically I always, in fact, what I've been doing is I've been setting my alarm early so that I can hit the snooze, because I love to hit the snooze button. It's probably bad how much I love it. So I hit the snooze, and then I got in this, I don't know what you call it, but cycle where every time I hit the snooze button, I get another vivid, awesome dream. And it was like roller coasters and cars and just flying. One of them was like I was flying a plane, like just these really, really cool and awesome dreams. And so I have to admit, I just started hitting the snooze button every time I woke up, because like that was a cool dream. And it was only 10 minutes in between the snooze alarm, but that meant, like, if I hit it 7 times, that was an hour, passed. So I gotta tattle on myself that I did not like wake up exactly when I wanted to. So I woke up around 10-ish and finally got out of bed and got in the shower and got out around 10:30. And I'm like, hey, when can I help? Like, what's going on? And for some reason, I thought everyone was going to show up to our house. I don't know. I feel like I'm being really country. I thought everybody was going to show up to our house. I thought everyone was going to show up around noon, like 12. So I thought we still had basically 2.5 hours. And wait, 1.5 hours if it was 10:30. So I wasn't too worried because it looked like we were pretty close to it. And everyone was like freaking out. Like my mother's like, I need you to do this, I need you to do that. And then I find out that everyone's coming at 11. And so we had a lot less done than I had imagined that we did. So everybody in the family kind of banded together, and my sister and her friend would throw down silverware, and I would start. I'd help with the gravy and transfer. Go get crock pots from the kitchen, where do we keep the crock pots? In the garage, in a storage thing, and all this stuff. Like just all this commotion, all sorts of commotion, and we all were just basically putting it all together. There was like this. We were trying to find enough salt and pepper shakers for everybody. That was a big deal because apparently we didn't have enough salt and pepper shakers, and everything was going on. And that was kind of fun, but then also I could tell that my mother was really stressing because she's the host and whatnot. Family members started arriving. My father's side of the family is always on time, like always on time. In fact, they made fun of us this last go round. They were like, I don't know, maybe we should tell you that that lunch starts at 11. That way you'll be here by 12. Or maybe we should say it starts at this time. Blah, blah, blah. So I don't think we ever even got an actual, the correct time that we were supposed to show up, because our father's side of the family screwed with the time so much just so that we would show up on time. I don't think any of us actually knew the exact right time to show up for Thanksgiving, on actual Thanksgiving. But my mother's side of the family is always late. Well, so my father's side knows, or is always on time, and knows that we are always late, because basically we take after my mother's side of the family, which is always, always late. So even though it started at 11, it wasn't even, it took until 11:15 until the first person finally showed up. And then when people started showing up, we didn't have everything ready. There was still a few little things, and of course it was Thanksgiving, so there's stuff in the oven still. You want people to have enough time to arrive and whatnot. But everyone started showing up, and a lot of people didn't know that I would be here from California, and so there's a lot of people like, "Oh my gosh, Chad, you're here!" And I was like, I'm here," and that was a lot of fun. And basically after that, the whole Thanksgiving thing went really well. We have a tradition in our family where before the meal, we'll all hang out and in the living room, in the living room / in the kitchen area, and say what we're thankful for, all holding hands and stuff. And this year, there's been a lot of change in jobs, and I'm one of them. Like I also was in that group, and so while other people were talking about their thanks, I was just going to be quiet, mostly because we have a very kind of outgoing family when it comes to family gatherings. And I could already tell that our family was going to, like, you're in a humongous circle with extended family. There must have been 30 people there. We have a big family. And so with this gigantic, circle of family and whatnot, I didn't want just the host's family, my mom and my brother and whatever, just to start doing all the thanks during the big circle that everyone's in. And so I was just going to be quiet. But then my uncle mentioned me as well, and so I said my thanks and summed up to I'm just so happy that I can have a family foundation, a safety net with my family, and that no matter what happens, they'll be there for me, and no matter what thing happens, I know that, like losing a job or something, that they'll be supportive, which is really nice. And that was my thanks. And I tried to be really succinct with it, but I was going to say, but I wasn't, but I was pretty succinct with it. But I do know that a few other family members teared up. I guess I'm a pretty eloquent speaker or whatever. Not that it's a competition, but people did start to cry at my thanks, which is pretty cool. Causing upsetness in people. It's pretty nice. No. Anyway, that just happened. And then we had the dinner or the lunch, I guess. We had a Thanksgiving lunch, and we had all sorts of stuff to eat. I made a salad. I made a turkey. No, I didn't make a turkey salad. I was thinking about turkey. I made a spinach salad that had feta cheese and some Greek dressing and those Kalmata olives. They're the Greek olives. There's the sheep. Oh, there's the cows. Oh gosh, we got lots of sheep and cows. Those Kalmata olives and some, what are they, pecans and craisins and stuff. I made that. But we also had, of course, stuffing and mashed potatoes and what are those, sweet potatoes. We had everything. We had all the traditional Thanksgiving foods that you see, and man, did I pile up. I had a humongous plate of Thanksgiving food, which was fantastic, and I was really happy about that. And then there's always, where are you going to sit? Where are you going to sit at Thanksgiving? And sometimes, you sit at the kids' table, and there's always cousins that you haven't seen in forever that you really want to sit next to and chat up and, chat up. Is this chat up that might be you chat up girls? I don't know. But anyway, you just want to find out where their life is and stuff. And I got to sit next to an uncle. Oh, dang. An uncle that I really, really like, who I actually worked for a little while, and he owns a really cool business, and I just always love talking technology with him and all sorts of stuff. So I got to sit next to him, which I was really happy about. And then I got to sit next to my brother, and my brother has a new girlfriend, who this was the first time I got to meet her, and so that was really cool. So I felt like I got a great sitting location. We have humongous tables. We have these tables that have 4 or 5 leaves. Leaves are the thing that you extend to add extra room under the table. We have these humongous tables, and we had 3 of them. And so there's all sorts of different groups. There's the grandmother area group or whatnot. Anyway, that all went over really, really great. and I got a good seat, and I was really happy about that. And we talked and talked and talked, and basically just had a really great dinner. Oh, Eddie's gone. Oh, it's just me on the server. I'm gonna have to look at the screenshots to make sure that I can get all of the little details in here. Let's try. You know what? I think I saw that I had some slime blocks over here, and if I do, I can clean out the top of this donut here. If I have enough slime. Slimes? Nope. Nope. I don't got any slimes. I think we're gonna have to leave that for another day. We are trucking along. We're basically almost done. That corner looks wrong. Did something wrong with that corner, with the extra wood hanging out there, and that corner. Not sure exactly what I did to screw that up, but I screwed it up some way. I think next episode I'm gonna do all the details. I might do that off camera. I always say I'm gonna do it off camera, and then I never do. But I'm gonna do the details, and I think it's time to move the sheep, move the cows, the pigs, the chickens, move them all back in to their barnly home, and then the pigs, the pigs are gonna be a little bit difficult because the pigs that I had disappeared, and so I'm gonna have to go to the Nether. I'm gonna have to go to the Nether to get the pigs. And hopefully they're not dead or anything, because we have a pig shortage on the Mindcrack server. I have been killing every single Enderman that I come across. Whoa, that was weird. Come back. Come back. I'm worried about this skeleton. Stop shooting the cows. This is what happened to the pigs. This is why we don't have pigs anymore. You jerk. So that'll happen next episode. But basically, that's about it. After Thanksgiving, after we had our Thanksgiving, I have 30 levels. Look at that. After Thanksgiving, we just hung out. We had a great, grand time. Ooh, that reminds me of a chore I gotta do before I go to bed at night. And you know what? I'm going to drop this off. I'm gonna try to. I see that it's night. I need to reset my spawn to my house. So I'm gonna go do that real fast, and I can also take back some of this junk that's in here to my house. Why do I have a minecart? That's weird. And all this junk. What? Okay, we'll take all this back. Basically as much as we can take. There we go. That's perfect. Then, let me think. Did anything happen that was funny or fun? Not really. You know, this was just kind of a really laid-back Thanksgiving. Sometimes Thanksgivings have lots and lots of stuff that goes on or whatnot. This was really laid back. It was just a ton of fun to see all my family again, to chat with them. And then afterwards, kind of our immediate family of my mom, my dad, and my brother and his girlfriend and stuff, we went outside. We had this fire pit going, and it was just really fun just to kind of hang out. And we chatted for a long, long time, just about life and stuff, and it was just a really nice, you know, the house was still destroyed, right? We had grandmas spilling wine everywhere. There was literally this table that looked, it was like you walk into a party scene and there's just like crap it was just this one table and it just looked destroyed. It had, you know, a paper tablecloth on it, and there's just wine all over it, and like food and unfinished plates, and like some of the plates had wine in it and stuff, and it was just like, wow, somebody really had a crazy Thanksgiving. Like, man, I need to sit at this table. Like, that's crazy. And then I found out later that one of my grandmothers accidentally knocked over a wine. Well, I think I have a thing for armor over here, and just it's just that she accidentally knocked it over. That it wasn't like someone got super drunk. She just accidentally like bonked it. But I thought that was really funny. It's like, whoa, somebody really had a fun time over here, and there just wasn't anything big at all. But I thought that was a really nice way to kind of end the night, was while everything was still just trashed inside, we just got to sit outside next to a fire and chat about stuff. And, you know, we had the ice chest full of, oh, did I get the ectoplasmic goo? Oh, I have it. Oh, I have the ectoplasmic goo. I forgot that was where I stashed it for a while. Let's get rid of some of this other stuff. Those are tools. They can go in my tool chest eventually, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. I have 11 ender pearls. Let's go place this ectoplasmic goo somewhere interesting. How does it look? Oh, look at that ectoplasmic goo. And so if this one? No, this one? Yes. This one? Give me your blaze rods. Drop my blaze rods in. Oh, so I have found a funny bug about this redstone. And in fact, I might want to test it right now. This door gets powered because of the redstone line. This redstone torch, it's actually not the line, it's the torch. This torch will power this door. Which is funny. I wanted to see if I could move it. I don't know if this is going to work. I don't think it's going to fix it at all. Because that's it unpowered. Let's go back here and grab. Yeah. It's so funny. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how to put a barrier in between this, because that torch is causing the door to freak out. I'll figure it out later. My head right now can't figure that out. It might be that I need to figure out a different amount of items to put in the thing, and it needs to be like over here. It needs to be like a small amount, so it only does it 3. But anyway, I'll figure that out later. But all in all, and then after that, because it was the day after Thanksgiving, we went to a Mexican food restaurant, which I haven't been to Tex-Mex in forever, and that was really, 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 really nice to kind of end the day like that. Anyway, that's my day the day after Thanksgiving Day, yesterday, as this video is published. And I just had a really great time. And after all that, I just hope that you guys had a really great Thanksgiving as well. And you got to spend it with people that you really, really like. Or perhaps like. You know, you love your family and all that. Don't get weird on me. And I hope you also just had a great day today. The day after Thanksgiving. I'll see you on another episode of Mindcrack.